She is setting the standard, okay? She is the prototype. You do not get to tell married women with kids what they do with their money or their body.
So Ciara is setting the standard and she's the prototype. It's quite interesting. I remember when I first heard that, I had to come back to this one. Because, you know, after listening to other perspectives, especially from females, I think it's quite striking to hear a female say that Ciara is setting the standard and she's the prototype. I think it's quite scary. And this is why you gotta be careful of who you sleep with, who you have children by. Because if we're saying that a mother shouldn't present this way, and you have this young lady saying that Ciara is setting the standard and she's the prototype, it makes you scratch your head, okay? Because when you impregnate a woman, I mean, as a conscious man, you're hoping that woman is all that child needs to be able to grow, to be able to learn, to be able to flourish and blossom in this world. And if our daughters are going out here listening to stuff like this, saying that Ciara is the standard and she's the prototype, after ministering to people, to inmates in the prison, and then coming into public, presenting herself in that fashion, I'm going to read a comment from somebody, and this is what prompted me to also do this video. So Mr. Wayne Otley, who left a comment on one of my videos that I posted about Ciara and Russ ministering to inmates and then showing up to the Oscars in the birthday suit, Mr. Wayne Otley stated, "I'm not surprised that the brat likes that outfit given her history. Facts. And since Russell and Ciara standing in their Christian truth, would they go to church with Ciara dressed like that on Sundays and get up to sing in the choir with the rest of the members?" And I thought that was a very good question. And so it prompted me to do this video. Now, we already heard from this young lady here we see in the video, and it's a shame I don't know her name. So excuse my ignorance, but I did try to at least find out. They don't have her listed as a host. I don't know if she's a host or not. I just saw her on the panel, but she's not listed as a host on This Nation. So excuse my ignorance for not, being able to state who this young lady is. And also, I know I use the word ratchet. She is a pretty young lady, but I mean, it's a shame because it's a lot of beautiful women out here who has ratchet ways. But then there are a lot of pretty women out here who are of a more conscious mind and more capable of, navigating through life with a moral compass. So with no further ado, let's present Miss Shemeka Michelle. Welcome to SmashDaLikeTV.
As much as Russell is standing next to Ciara in that picture, I'm no psychic, I'm not Miss Cleo, but I think if he really is not in agreement with it, we'll begin to watch Russell crumble, because there's no way a man in his right mind would actually just put his woman out there like that and be okay with it. He'll start to crumble, and he looks like a simp, not putting his foot down. But I think that's Hollywood. They got to pretend like it's okay. I remember Jada Pinkett Smith, Miss Jada Bell, going out sometimes very revealing, doing what she wanted to do. When Will sat at that red table, he acted like he was okay with the fact that she was sleeping with his son's friend. But we watched Will last year at the Oscars crumble. And so that'll be Russell's fate if he doesn't, put his foot down. And that just does something to a man's manhood. You're supposed to wash your wife with the word and present her faultless or blameless to yourself. And we're not seeing that from Russell. It seems like Ciara is living more of a single life now than she did when she was singing He Likes the Way I Ride It. You know, she now is not looking like a woman to me who is happily married, who has 3 beautiful children that she's trying to raise and show them the right way. Like, she has a daughter. These things, she should have already done that when she was this single pop star, you know, pop R&B, whatever. She should have already gotten that out of her system. And if she was with a man who was really doing what he's supposed to do at home, let me tell you, she would be waking up in the morning, making breakfast. She would be making sandwiches for lunch during the day. What you want for dinner, baby? Your beer is cold, whatever he likes. That's what she would be doing if he was really putting it down. Instead, she's out here talking about, you know, having a single out, talking about she don't need a man and get on her team. Russell better tighten up or he's going to be looking real crazy. This next season is going to be worse than the one he just had because it's an insult to his manhood. He won't be able to stand up under that. God didn't design men for that. He just didn't. You can't and be a Christian. You know, there's a scripture in Revelation that says, I wish thou were cold or hot. But thou art neither cold nor hot, and because thou art lukewarm, I will spew thee out of my mouth. Russell looks like this is where he wants to be, and this is the life that he would love to live. I wonder why he didn't put Ciara in that outfit and tramp her in front of those men who ain't touched a woman in some years. If you was really about that life, Russell, you would have said, no, put that on for the prisoners. They want to see all that glory too. Don't just do it for the elite. And at the Oscars, let's do it for the prisoners too. Let's show them that type of love. No, that's not what he wants from his woman, but that type of lifestyle is not enough for her. It's not good enough for her. It's not good enough for her to have a man who wants to serve God and who wants to actually give back. And it's not good enough for her to have a man where she doesn't even have to worry about anything. He's taking care of not just the children they had biologically, but the one she brought in. That's not enough for her. It should be, but you can tell by her actions it's not enough. And Russell is bowing down and letting her lead him, and he's looking foolish to everybody. There's a scripture, Proverbs, I think it's 31, that talks about a virtuous woman that says the woman should bring honor to her man, that he should have honor amongst those at the city gates. She's not bringing honor to Russell. Nobody is looking at Russell and saying, yeah, that's the type of wife I want, that parades herself around and is dancing naked in videos. And no, she's not bringing him honor. So when it comes to being a Christian, she is out of order. And Russell is out of order for not putting his foot down. You can't have a Jezebel spirit without an Ahab spirit.
And that's super facts. You know, shout out to Shemeka Michelle for, you know, sharing a more thoughtful, a more decent, and a more well-rounded, wholesome, you know, perspective from a female. I think it's better than just saying a few words such as, stop hating, you're jealous, Ciara's the prototype, she's the standard. You can't tell a woman, a married woman with kids, what to do. You know, that's of a simplistic mind. So I appreciate, you know, Shemeka Michelle and others. You know, there's a lot of other female that's dropping gems and dropping jewels out here. Shemeka is just one of those that I ran across that I felt like I wanted to throw into the video. So I hope everybody appreciate the video. I hope everybody like it. Make sure y'all share the video. Get it out to the young people. Get it out to the older people. Get it out to everyone. And spread the message. You know, let's become of a conscious mind and try to become more mindful of just how we conduct ourselves out here. You know, we like to blame kids for a lot, but the kids are watching us, you know what I'm saying? And When you have adults like this, like Ciara, presenting themselves that way, then you have another adult getting on social media that a lot of our kids, you know, subscribe to and follow. When they hear this young lady saying that Ciara's the prototype and she's setting the standard.
She is setting the standard, okay? She is the prototype. You do not get to tell married women with kids what they do with their money or their bodies.
We have to combat stuff like that. So please share the video. Also, smash that like button. This is SmashDaLikeTV. Please smash that like button for me. But also make sure you subscribe before you take the next ride. I'm out of here like Vladimir. Peace. I want to thank everyone for taking the opportunity to watch the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. On your way out the door, don't forget to smash that like button. This is called SmashDaLikeTV, so please smash that like button for me. And I'd appreciate it if you would take the time to share the video through the many social media outlets you may have. And make sure you hit the subscribe before you take the next ride. I'm out of here like Vladimir. Peace.